Oop, let me turn this down, because I don't want to be too loud. But what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Coreboy, back at it again with another video. And I know if you all have been keeping up with the channel, you guys have probably seen some videos disappear the last couple of days. And, well, let's talk about that real quick, because it's been a couple of days since I've uploaded, hypothetically. And I typically try to upload every single day, or at least try my best to every degree possible, make it to where I can upload daily. Or at least as consistently as possible. You know, I might miss a day here and there, and I'm typically okay with that. That typically doesn't bother me too much. But we've been having some issues the last couple of days that I wasn't even aware of until yesterday. And, well, actually, no, it wasn't even yesterday. It was the day before. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. It was when I went to put out a video and came across an issue that I didn't even know I was having, and then I figured it out that I was. But, anyways, I posted about 2 videos this week, and I also streamed a fuckload this week that's now unusable. So yeah, I had a big audio issue where, for whatever reason, while I was playing games, my audio would get really, really fucking buggy. Like, to a point that I'm saying where, like, I was inaudible. It would just be this loud-ass crackling noise for the entirety of the video. And, well, to be honest, I just can't really have that because I gotta have at least good sounding audio for the most part. It may not be perfect, but it's like good enough to get by, and I'm not complaining about it. So yeah, it took me like 6 hours to figure out what the issue was. I tried downloading and reinstalling games. I tried fucking just going into like the settings, checking every little minute setting that I could even think to check. Even some shit that's like, why would I need to check that for this? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But it was just to try to be safe with it and make sure that everything was underway and good to go. But yeah, it turns out the issue that I was having for about 3 days was that I had actually put a noise reduction on my mic. Like, I had some software that I hadn't tried yet, and I was like, you know, I'm going to give this shit a shot, see how it goes, and see what we can do with it, see if it'll work, and see if it'll make, you know, just my mic quality significantly better. Because I was having some issues of picking up some background noises here and there, especially whenever it would be, like, raining or something at my house. It would just pick it up constantly, and it sounded absolutely horrid. So I was like, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to give this a shot, see how it goes, and go from there. What's crazy is it sounded great. When I wasn't playing a game, it sounded phenomenal, and I was like, oh, great, this is a working software that I can just apply whenever I need it. But whenever I would actually start playing a game, for whatever reason, it would completely disorient the audio, and it would sound like an absolute fucking, like, just hell. For whatever, it was just like, instead of just being my normal voice, it would just be like, it's literally sound like I was a fucking cheese grater, and I was like, well, this is all unusable. And then I had to go back through and check every video because, if you guys don't know this, I do live commentaries, and I don't really edit much. I just kind of record, talk about what we're here to talk about, and then I'm done. It gets in the uploading process of everything. So, like I said, not a lot of heavy editing done here. It is mostly pretty damn bare bones and simple. Personally, that's just how I like it. I like having my ideas of what I'm going to talk about. I go through, get all those ideas out, and then we're done with the video for today. But yeah, so I had 2 videos that I was pretty happy with, like, things I was talking about, because it was things that I had just been wanting to talk about. And then I had to just go through and scrap both of them because they were literally unwatchable. And I was like, well, I guess later to these fucking videos that I spent however long recording, like, just, I guess, go fuck myself to a degree. Are we about to fucking hit something here? Let's see. Oh, God. Fuck you. You're dead again. But yeah, so that's what happened. That's why those videos are gone. If you've seen them, I am so fucking sorry. I did not intend for any of those issues to happen. And it's also why I haven't had any TikTok content recently, because a lot of my TikTok content comes directly from streams. Just shit that I find kind of funny and I want to post. Or just good clips. And I'm pissed because I hit an actual insane-ass fucking quad a couple days ago. And now I can't fucking use it for anything. Because, like I said, I get it directly from my streams. I don't have, like, a separate recording thing because I stream for long hours, and I don't want my fucking PC backed up with just a bunch of video logs if I don't need to. And usually when I'm playing, I'm typically streaming. And if that's not the case, then I usually have like the game saved, but I didn't because it was so many games after I'd been playing, and I was like, fuck, man, I don't fucking have this clip, which really fucking sucks. Like, I hate when I lose content because I put a lot of time and work into this, and whenever it fails, it's kind of defeating to a degree. Like, it really fucking sucks. And if you don't do content and you don't take it super seriously, then I understand like why some people would be like, that's stupid, why would you even fucking care? And it's like, well, I put a good amount of time into this. Like, I just got done doing a 6-hour stream. I would like for everything to be good and fluid after I am done with that 6-hour stream so that I don't have to worry about anything. I can just make my content and go on with my day. Because I have things I do outside of streaming. I don't do this for a living. Trust me, if I did, it would make it much easier, but that's not the case currently, and probably never will be. I would be genuinely surprised if that ever became a thing that I could just do full time. Because not only do I just have life to worry about, I have a publication that I run and everything of that nature. And that even almost got set back even further today because we had weather issues. So usually I try to have a video a bit backlogged as well, just in case, right? And I did, like, I did have a full-scale video all ready to go. But here's the thing is I really have wanted to hesitate on uploading it just because it's so, like, an old gameplay. And it just kind of felt weird having that directly in the middle of all the other content that I've been making since then. So I haven't uploaded it. And I might at some point. I may upload it as a video this weekend while I'm, gone. But probably not going to. And then trying to figure out, things with videos and streaming while I'm working is something else I even got to take into consideration because, well, work takes up a lot of time. Also, that was an insane when I brought that back, baby. Let's get that shit. That is how you do it. But yeah, so just a big fucking inconvenience for me that everything kind of went wrong this week that I had planned out, and I'm kind of a little bit upset about it, but it's fine. We're back. We're good. And, we're just going to continue kicking it strong and going at it. Also, look at that. We got a little rank. We got a little rank 78. Oh, my God. I think I got, 6 or 7 ranks tonight, which I will take that. That is a big win in my case. But yeah, let's see. What else do we got going on here? Trying to use my big-ass brain. I don't have a big brain, but we're trying. Oh, yeah, I have a press thing I'm doing this week. That was another thing. I've talked about it in a couple videos, but I've been doing a press event this week at a festival we're having here. If you live in the Knoxville area, you should go out to it and come see me. Fuck it, why not? And I know some of you fuckers from our Discord that we have for our music shit see these things, so come say hi. Come have fun with us. We're going to be interviewing bands, we're going to be doing a lot of cool shit. And let's see. Oh, yeah, I talked about some Halo things that I did want to turn back to, and I'm going to kind of scale it down a little bit because it was a lot. It was literally 2 20-minute videos talking about this shit. This game, this wonderful game that I play every fucking day. I continuously torture myself, if you can't tell, and that's how I like to be. It's very fun. I actually do love this game. I love this series a lot, but yeah. I was talking about a couple of things leading up to the newest season of Season 6 that should be coming out hopefully within the next month. I think that's what the plan would be, I would assume, since that's when the winter contingency is done and all this shit is over with. But talking about Season 6, and I was talking about some things that I would really like to see fixed, because there's a lot of stuff to point out that I would like to see go differently that hasn't yet, and maybe some changes that I'd like to see either reverted or come to all modes. One big thing is, I don't know how many of you pay attention to this, because I know there's a kind of a specific type of Halo player, and they all play different modes. You have the SWAT players, you have the core players, you have ranked, and then you have the big team battle and squad battle players. If you guys play SWAT at all and you dabble in it, you will notice there's 5, 6, 7 different maps in SWAT that aren't in rotation anything but SWAT and Fiesta. I'm typically pretty okay with that of having specific game mode type maps, but in SWAT and Fiesta it feels weird because it's in a not core mode but also in a core mode. So why aren't these maps in regular Quick Play or Team Slayer? Anything of that nature. It just really feels pointless to a degree. And every time that I fucking play those maps, especially in SWAT, I have the issue of, one, the maps just don't play super well in SWAT. I feel like there's kinds of maps where there's one vantage point and that's all people go for the entire game. It's not even like fighting for the vantage point. Either you hold the vantage point and you're winning, or you don't hold it and you're losing, which is a big issue in that mode. It doesn't feel like the mode that SWAT should be. It feels super fucking one-sided. There's like one good area of the map. All the rest of the map is fucking ass. And also, they're kind of like, some are remakes of maps that are already in the game, and some are not. The ones that are remakes play fucking horrendously. I fucking do not like them, because of how a lot of the textures work. There's a lot of like these weird points on the map where like you can't see somebody through this, but they can see you, and it can be like a fucking doorway, for example. It's like, I should be able to see where he is. He is on this side of the door. Like, if somebody's here and I am here, they can see me, but I may not be able to see them, which is a weird ass issue that I don't ever notice on any other maps for the most point. And then there's like these really weird choke points that are like, if you hold them, the team will just keep spawning in this one certain direction where you can just kind of flip-flop between it. That's good on certain maps, not on those maps. It really does make them unfun as hell. And also, they just feel clunky. Like, those maps just don't feel good. They don't feel laid out the same way as the original maps do. So I sit there and I play them and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why is this here? What is the point of this map? I don't know about Fiesta because I don't typically play Fiesta a lot, so I'm like, haven't really tried it in a core mode. And who knows, they could be great in that. If they are, add them to the other core modes. Shit, even add them to ranked if you fucking want to. It's not like rank is actual the pro circuit, so fuck it, just add it in there. And give me the opportunity to test these maps out across all modes, because I'm not just a SWAT player. I play core modes, and I would like to get practice on those maps. It would just be great. And then also to talk about a big thing. It's not really big. It's kind of minute, and maybe there's some reasoning for it. I've really tried to like digest it and look at this weapon specifically. There's kind of two here. Two sets of weapons that I'm going to be talking about. There's the Mangler versus the Bulldog argument thing that I'm going to dive into first, which is the Mangler is significantly better than the Bulldog. And here's why I'm saying that. Is no matter what, the Mangler is a 2 to 3 shot kill. And what do I mean by that? If you pick a Mangler up off the wall, you hit 2 body shots and a headshot, they are instantly dead. Or you can do the other route of get close range, hit 1 shot melee, and then they're dead. Yet again, like, there's just no fucking changing that. They are dead as hell. But the issue with the Bulldog is, while it shoots ever so slightly faster, it feels so significantly weaker. And, like, it's not even to a point of quickness where I'm like, oh, this makes this weapon very useful. It doesn't. The Bulldog, like, genuinely just feels like a use... Oh, my God. This is a... What is happening here? Okay. Overshield and rocket. That's sick. But yeah, like, every time I pick up the fucking Bulldog, it feels like the most inconsistent weapon to ever been put into Halo, and it kind of makes it like useless to a degree to me. Like, if you throw me a Mangler over a Bulldog, I'm taking the Mangler. Like, 1000%. It just feels like a much more consistent weapon. There's a better range. It does basically the same fucking damage. So here's my fix for that. One is either increase the shotgun's overall damage, like, but make it slower. Make this thing feel like the OG shotgun from Halo 1, 2, 3, Reach, 4, I think 5 as well. All of the mainline games that we have played over these years. Just give us that back. I don't see a reason not to be honest. I kind of get confused with the fact of to why it isn't a one-shot. It's a literal shotgun. Why can't I one-shot a motherfucker with it? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. So yeah, if they would like to add that, that'd be awesome. Also, I am doing fucking dog-ass this game. It is actually insane how badly I'm doing. But yeah, it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me as to why the shotgun feels so inconsistent. There's times where I'm using it, I'm like, oh wow, that was a 2-shot kill. This feels really good. Or there's other times where I use it and I'm like, why the fuck is this taking 3-4 shots to kill somebody? Like, it's kind of ridiculous if you ask me, but hey, I can't stop it because, well, the thing hasn't been nerfed or buffed or anything of that nature. Also, god fucking damn, why do you all keep running from me? I'll get 2 or 3 shots in on you motherfuckers, and then it's just... I don't know if I want to continue this match out. I wish I was kidding, but I'm having a time, not a good one. It's every fucking fight. They just run from me. I'm so over you. Just die. But yeah, that's the thing with those 2 weapons. Figure out something. Or my other fix I've had in mind with this shotgun is give it a fire rate increase. Make it to where it pumps faster and I can shoot faster. Like, that's the only other thing I can think of that would make it more viable is I could walk in and just like clink, 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 and then hit him with all those shots and then be good to go. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if that would even work, but I don't know. Figure out something. Like, the thing feels fucking powerless at times. I wish that was a joke, but it's genuinely not. I don't want to finish this game out. I'm not gonna lie to you all. That was just not enjoyable, and I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, that's, I think, my main points with that. My next point, and I'm not even gonna hop in here because it's a very small thing. It's right here in Tax Slayer, right? Game list. Slayer Bandit. You see all these bandit modes? Yeah, there's a lot of bandit modes. That's what I'm getting at here. Also, you can see all the maps that I'm talking about. There's a significant increase of maps. Can we switch it to the Bandit Evo? Or, also hear me out. Bring back Commando and Mangler Tax Slayer. This isn't a ranked mode. Ranked Tax Slayer, I understand only having the BR, or add the fucking Bandit Evo to it, because I swear to God that'd be so much more fun than using this bandit in this mode. I like the bandit in core modes, do not get me wrong. I enjoy using it in there, and I use it quite a bit because it's enjoyable and consistent. In Tax Slayer, it doesn't feel consistent at all, and I fucking hate it. Yeah, give us more, weapon layouts. Give us the one with the Stalker back. Give us the fucking, what was it? I just said the Commando or the Mangler. The modes that make this fun. I would really enjoy seeing that. And that's kind of all I really wanted to go over, like, with Halo stuff, and I'm, of course, talking about my fucking issue I had this week. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video at, because I don't have a lot else to talk about, and I would like to get some sleep here in a minute. But other than that, I love you all. I'll catch you all later, and, yeah. Later, dudes.